Hey everyone, and welcome to the mat. This practice is going to be predominantly upper body focused to help open through the shoulders and get into the neck as well. So if we've got any tight sensations or anything happening up there, but just in general, a very nice practice to help you connect in with your body and create space. To begin, we'll start in a comfortable seat. It could be legs crossed, wide, whatever, propped up on blocks if you need that space through your hips. And when you find your seat, hands rest on the knees or in the lap. We can close down the eyes if you're comfortable there, or just soften the gaze. Just begin to drop your awareness into your body. Notice your breath. Notice how we're feeling through the body. See if we can find a little bit more length through the spine with each inhalation. And soften the knees and the shoulders with each exhalation. We're ready to start moving, dropping right ear to the right shoulder. Keep that left shoulder down, don't let it creep up. And if it feels okay there, maybe we walk those left fingertips away from the body. Breathing deeply. Hand returns to the knee, chin sweeps down to the chest, and we take a left ear to left shoulder. Notice the sensations on this side. Maybe we deepen it by walking those right fingertips away. Maybe having just the head tilted is enough. Exploring those sensations in the body here. Right hand returns to the knee if it's extended, chin down to the chest, and with our breath, we do semicircles with either the nose or the chin can be your leading point. If we feel any particular areas through the neck that need extra attention, you may pause and hang out there as long as you need. It's just exploring the sensations here. Warming up through the neck. Finishing with the chin to the chest. Shoulders are down and back, and sit up a little taller through the spine. Notice those sensations through the back of the neck or anywhere else that may be calling to you. And slowly bring the head up. Nice and tall. Arms sweep out to the side, we breathe in. And find a twist to the right. Instead of looking, well, if you need to, look back, you can. But let's bring the gaze forward past that front shoulder. Keep the twist, that connection to the abdominals. Still trying to twist open to the right. We're looking to the left. Breathing deeply. Breathe in, back through center, twisting to the left, as much as needed, as much as we can. And then bringing that gaze forward past that front shoulder. Full spine, ground down through the hips and soften the knees. Release the twist, hands up to the sky, and then bring them behind, interlacing the fingers behind us. Pull the arms back behind, maybe lifting the hands, so really opening the chest here. And then hands over to the left. With the hands over to the left, maybe head stays up nice and tall. Maybe we drop that right ear to the right shoulder again. Head comes back to center. Release the hands back behind. Open the chest. And then hands over to the right side. Again, we can keep a nice tall spine. Maybe dropping the head to the left. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Trying to melt tension here. Head comes back. Release the hands one more time. Keep the hands interlaced, but reach and open the hands. And then as we release, shake it all out. Rolling over the ankles, we find our 4-point position in our tabletop. Spread the fingers here. Connect with the belly. We're long through the tailbone. Awareness through the upper body, through the shoulder blades. Keeping the spine nice and still, just moving the upper body. We drop the chest down, feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. We press the floor away. We feel the shoulder blades separate. We drop down, shoulder blades come together. And as we press away, we feel that space through the upper back. Now, find that connection to the flow here and noticing where or if there is tightness, you can pause, trying to keep the rest of the spine relatively still. We're just in the upper back. Next time we press away, let the spine round to the ceiling, chin drops down, and then we'll flow through our cat-cow so the movement can go through the whole spine, connecting that movement to the breath. We find stillness, dial the fingertips in so that they're facing each other, trying to have that length through the arms, and then begin to circle. We can bend through the elbows, let the movement be fluid and using the body, the whole body. Next time we're lifted, roll the other way. Just noticing how that different hand placement may change the sensations that we feel in the upper body. And when that feels complete, we come back. Tuck the toes, sit back on the heels. Obviously, if it's too much through the feet, be on the top of the feet. Hands cactus at our sides. We pull them back, open the chest, look up, and then close the arms, give yourself a hug. Notice which arm is on top. We open. As we close, switch the top arm. Couple more here. As we close, we can round the spine back. Finish out one more. Really opening the chest. And release. Walk the hands forward. Begin to peel the hips up for our downward dog. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. And pedaling out that downward dog. Soften the neck. You can allow movement here too if you like. Really think about the shoulders here, pulling away from the ears. We meet in stillness. Connect to your breath. Reconnect to the body. Left leg lifts for our three-legged dog. Weight stays even in the hands. Bend that knee into the chest and pull it through. So right knee is on the ground, left leg is out in front. Find our lunge, hands frame the feet. Breathing here. Inside hand plants to the floor. The further we are away from the foot, the easier it is for the abdominals. We're going to find a twist. The closer the hand is to the foot, the more we have to work through the belly. Find your hand placement and dial the left hand up towards the sky. Opening the chest, feeling it in the upper body. Fingertips up, gaze up at the fingertips. Breathing here. We're going to find some movement through the left hand. Reach the fingertips forward. We can close the chest. And then open, we pull back. Finding these rainbows, arches, movement from that shoulder joint. As always, working within your body and your range of motion. And we meet back in that lunge. Feeling, hopefully, nice and warm through that left side shoulder. Let's tuck those right toes, lift up off the back knee and the hands frame the ground. We step back to our back to our downward dog. Hands press in to the floor. Feel that connection to your breath, to your body. Knees come down to the mat. We pull forward with the chest. Chest lowers, chin, chest, knees to the floor. We pull through to our cobra. Movement through the hips if you like. Find that length through the spine. Shoulders are down and away from the ears. We're here, really trying to work that upper body. Spread the fingers. Soften the feet. Breathe. We peel the hips back so that they're over the knees. And then left hand comes center. Right fingertips open to the sky. We peel under so low that we can lift back up. So finding some rotation through the spine. Thinking about that movement from the shoulder. Next time we're under, pausing here, hips stay high, or you can find a child's pose if needed. Top hand is going to come to the ear. So the hand to the ear, and we really think about opening that elbow up towards the sky. Breathing here. Closing, finding movement. Close the elbow and open. Close and open. Connect with your breath. finish with that hand down. Just let that top arm be soft. A round of breath. Top hand presses us in, up and out. We come back to our tabletop. Walk the hands forward slightly. Tuck the toes, lift hips to our downward dog. Finding either stillness or movement, whatever it is that you need. Few rounds of breath here. Begin to lift that right leg for our three-legged dog. Knee into the chest. We pull right foot forward. We find that lunge. Finding length here. Shake out through the neck. Breathing deeply. Inside hand plants. That left hand plants to the floor. Right hand's going to peel up. Pausing in our twist. Healing into the body. And then we begin that movement. Semicircles. Open to the front. And then pull back to the back. And finish there. Come back to the lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift up off that back knee. Back foot goes back. We're in our We're in our downward dog. All limbs connected to the earth. Breathing here. Shoulders away from the ears. Knees come down. Bring the chest forward. Lower chest, chin down. Pull through to our lift. Spread the fingers, connect hands to the floor to help us lift the chest. Find length and space through the shoulders. Breathing here. We lift back. And then this time, right hand stays center, left hand opens up. Pulls under. Open and under. Connect with that movement. You set your pace. We sweep the hand all the way under, left ear to the mat. Round of breath. Maybe two just to feel into the shape. And then right fingertips to the ear. I'm a little tighter on this side. But we're opening elbow to the sky, closing down to the mat. Your range of motion. Do what feels good through your body. Last lift. Soften down. Take that moment of stillness. Top hand presses into the floor. We come out. Re-tuck the toes. Sit back on the heels. Shake out if and where's needed. And then left hand's going to come forward. The right hand's going to sweep underneath. We're coming into our eagle arms. You can take the backs of the hands together. You can take the palms of the hands together. This one really opens through the upper back. I like to, once I've got the shape of my hands, work to, one, soften the shoulders down away from the ears, and then lift the elbows. Keep the face soft, keep the belly active as we feel that openness through the upper back. Maybe you notice as you spend time in this posture that you find a bit more space and you can lift the elbows a little higher. Unravel, open the chest, pull, hands back behind. This time, right hand out in front, left hand behind. Backs of the palms, all palms. Also a note, you can hold the elbows if that's still out of your reach. Hold the shoulders. This may be enough. Finding your posture. Breathing here. If the feet are too much, you can release them. And gently unravel, little shake. Let's release the feet, take the knees wide and begin to melt down into a wide leg child's pose. Really allow some softness through the upper body. Maybe a rock the forehead on the ground. Breathing, just inviting softness into the upper back. Let the arms be heavy. When you're ready, finding stillness. Slowly begin to walk the hands in, knees come together, and let's finish in a comfortable seated position once again. So just as we started, ground down through our seat, soften the knees and connect with the belly. Bring your attention to shoulders, the upper back, the neck. Let's notice the sensations that we're feeling here. You need to let go of any control on your breath. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand down to the floor. Feeling that connection, that groundedness. Continuing to breathe space into your body with each inhalation. Just allowing your breath to anchor you as we finish up here. The hand that's on the floor comes on top of the hand on the chest. Offering gratitude to the practice, to yourself, showing up. And of course, I'm sending gratitude to each of you for joining me on the mat. Thank you all so much for moving with me today. I hope that we're feeling good through the upper body. And Enjoy the rest of your day.